Hello everyone and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic. We are still in Duskwood today. I did get over to the South Shore, so now we have the flight point all the way out to South Shore that includes Refuge Point in the Arathi Highlands. And those will be useful in the future, but there aren't any quests really at our level over there right now. I've always been confused, I guess, about the disparity in level ranges in Hillsbrad between the Alliance and the Horde. In my memory, it was always a big PvP area, so I guess I always assumed that players would be there around the same level, but it looks like they're spaced out by about 10 levels. Maybe that was intentional to cut down on the PvP that was potential in the zone on PvP servers. I'm not sure. But yeah, it doesn't look like we'll have a lot to do there for a little while, if we ever end up having a lot to do there. So we're still in Duskwood. We are working on the next part of the Night Watch, and then I think we're going to go into the crypts for proving your worth, but we'll see. I've already taken out some of the plague spreaders that were topside here. I've completed a few more of the Fetchy quest and the quests for Abercrombie. Like I said, I've been in the zone a lot of times. If you want to see a more full playthrough of the questing in Duskwood, then the Warrior would probably be the character to check out for that, because I'm pretty sure we did most, if not all, of the available quests here on the Night Elf Warrior. Well, this is not ideal, but should be fine. They're immune to fear, so we can't Psychic Scream them. Let's do that. At least we could still afflict them with Shadow Magic. It would suck if only our holy spells affected them. This is actually a really interesting underground area. You have to be careful because depending on the number of players, these guys can respawn really fast. And they lurk around corners and whatnot, so we might not have to go too deep into here to get the 10 that we need. Should definitely get Powered Fortitude up. That would be, you know, an additional 250 health. Almost 300 more health. And before someone actually does the math on that by rolling it back, I'm really bad at math, so it looked like it went from about 6 something to 958. So, any plague spreaders in here? Yeah, way back there though. Yeah, these higher level ones, they're probably not going to just ignore us as we creep past, huh? Mana leech per 10 seconds, physical damage taken is increased. Oh god. They're just giving us all kinds of wonderful plagues, aren't they? Let's just take this guy out as well, and then we can hug the back wall. Could probably throw a couple more smites to end it more quickly. But one of the most enjoyable things for me about the Priest has been its mana efficiency and its ability to sustain its mana pool when the spells are used wisely. Well, as wisely as I'm able to use spells, that is. I also like just being able to let the enemies hit us in the face. Unlike with the mage, where you often have to kite or feel like you should be kiting with frost, or the warlock that you feel like you have to make sure your voidwalker can hold aggro away from you, because otherwise you just implode. I like the ability to just take the hits, but still cast, and to keep our mana going while we cast. Let's grab this guy here, because he's on quite a path. It seems to lead over to us. Yeah, see what I mean about lurking behind corners? We're almost more likely to find more plague spreaders more densely up top around the entrance, it seems like, than down here. A lot of brain eaters though. Just a reskin, or recolor. It's nice when you can use the same power word shield partially for 2 pulls. If we stay in the middle like this, we shouldn't be bothered by any of the guys on the sides. It doesn't look like they path out of their little crevices or alcoves. One of these got resisted. That's not good. Alright, now maybe the time to start heading back out. Chance that we get respawns behind us. And if we're lucky, some of those respawns would be plague spreaders, like this fella over here. We'll keep an eye on this one, but I think we're fine. Yeah, see, that's the problem. We could throw out some more smites, but then we do end up having to drink a little bit, don't we? And that really relies on having a great wand. I mean, granted, we have our wand specializations, so that helps, but you'd probably have to resort to more smiting if you didn't have an awesome wand. And I don't know how much longer this one's going to be top-notch. It's level 22 and we are almost level 30, so we're probably out for a replacement soon. Yikes. Line of sight. Stay right there for how many seconds? 3.5. That's getting to be a long, long cast time. just have some memory of it at some rank of it being a shorter cast time. Is that not? Oh, it's smite that is working that way. Okay. Alright. You see what I mean about respawns. Starting to get some silk. We have actually a stack and then some. Guess I haven't been paying attention to that. We have 2 stacks of wool. It looks like I'm going to be able to work on a little bit of tailoring pretty soon. Probably won't get us close to level 200, but we might be able to pick up some more patterns pretty soon if we can't already. We will just go ahead and use that now and get it out of our inventory. Hey, we got all 20 that we need, but what are the odds there aren't any waiting up here to jump us? Oh, we got lucky. Somebody has cleared this. And then if I'm thinking about this quest, proving your worth, I think it's somewhere over on the western side, maybe this structure here on the mini-map. There should be another catacomb we can go down into. Unfortunately, a couple of the elite guys path around over here, so we also have to be careful about that. And these guys have quite the patrols themselves. We only need 3 healers and 3 warders. I wonder if they're just really hard to find. This guy, what are the chances that he heals himself? Yeah, no shit. That's what I would do. At least he doesn't have power word shield. Not that we used ours there very effectively. Man, this spider's onto us. He's headed back towards us. Shit, we're gonna end up with this spider. Or one of these other guys. This is not looking great. I want this spider to piss off. There we go. Jeez. I know it's a predetermined path that they're not actually following us, but it doesn't mean it's any less annoying when it happens. Somehow we avoided pulling the spider or this raider behind us, so I'll take it. Let's get rid of this guy before he causes any grief. Yeah, these guys are at level with us. We went from having gray and green quests to suddenly only having yellow quests. I could probably go back in and get this last convict myself, but you have to fight a bunch of prisoners and other guys before you even find your first convict. So it's just gonna take time to work through those elites solo. What's going on over here? Well, you've tapped all these guys, so I'm sure you're fine. We do need to get down inside of here. It would be easier with a group, but what level? Oh, hi, yeah, shit, what a surprise. Now we get to burn our mana. We are paralyzed. Alright, we have to work our way down here. We're gonna have to clear the rest of these guys. The warders must be down below. Excuse me. A lot of people in Duskwood. It's always a very popular zone for good reason. Do we just clear this guy too, or do we take a chance? God, we are slowed as well. Look at that. We didn't pull that guy. Okay, I'll take it. What about over here? Okay, yep. Can we get rid of just you out of here? Yeah, there we go. And with these guys, we don't gotta worry about them running and pulling everybody in the next room, which is great. Slowing poison is a real bitch, though. I don't like it. If we have to run away, it's gonna screw us over. Big time. Up the stairs. Alright, now we're ready for this guy who walks all the way up here for us. But we're getting better about learning that enemies will do this. They will be on these long convoluted paths so that you won't know that that's what they're doing until they're coming at you. Unless you, like, scout them out a long way ahead of time. Alright. Well, looks like we should be able to get him. Alright, well, we only need a few more raiders and a healer. We don't need this guy, but it's fine. This seems like a decent place to get a good amount of silk. Yeah, this patrol here is... Oh, that's gonna screw us. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can just get this healer, or else maybe he pulled that entire group of guys? No, he didn't. Okay. We managed to get away. That was potentially disastrous if those other two guys had aggroed us as well. Well, we're already gonna have to deal with this guy, but it's okay. I'm almost thinking, do we go back outside and just work on the raiders up there? We can probably find enough with respawns. This catacomb is pretty cool. From what I remember, it actually connects to a different outside area if you were to follow through with it enough. But there's not a good reason right now to explore much more of it. I have explored all of it. Again, that would be the warrior playthrough, I think, was when we first found this place. It was the first time I'd ever seen this interior, so we explored all of it in that playthrough. I think in 2 different visits. Well, that works. Now I think Night Watch goes back to town. Proving your worth goes over to Saven's camp here, doesn't it? Oh, we should probably be attacking this guy. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we have to remember to turn in Proving Your Worth before we hearth back to town. Turn in Night Watch. What was that? What did we get? Heart Ring. That might sell on the auction house. It's hard to find good, like, lower level rings. What do we have? I don't really need the agility, but I also maybe don't want to soulbind that ring. Because maybe we want to sell it. We'll see. Should be able to go up this hill and get a couple more raiders up here. Okay, that sucks, but okay. Moving on, you know, it's not like I was targeting that guy and lining up a spell. It's totally fine. It's getting awfully purple over here. I'm sure they're fine. And plus, if we don't actively pull any of these guys, we spend all of our time helping out, we are not going to get any of these guys. We don't need those guys. As interesting as the purple fog here is, let's come back down out of it. Are we going to have to go back down into the crypt? It looks like it. Shit. Wait a minute. What's going on? Yeah, great. Somebody dropped Morladim onto us? Is that what happened? Or did we pull him somehow? I don't know how we could have, but it's possible he just came from behind us. Now we are in trouble. If he lands a hit on us, basically we're screwed. Okay, I think we dropped him. Yeah, he might have just, I guess he just walked up behind us. He's right over here. No foul play. Right, and now he's gonna come this way. This damn spider. It's nothing but trouble for us. Alright. Well, we've screwed ourselves here a little bit. Thanks to slowing poison and just not being attentive. I'm sure we'll pull more Ladim when we're out here too. That would just end it all really nicely for us. Okay. Yeah, maybe these guys just kill us. Seems likely. Oh, good. More friends. Guess we're running again. Hey, at least we took out the spider. We don't have to worry about him aggroing us as well. Very, very fun. And we're ready to get this turned in over to Sven, assuming it's going to follow up and do a couple other quests. Your skill in combat cannot be doubted. Your resolve may yet see us through to the end of Morbid Fell. Go to the city of Stormwind and speak with Bishop Farthing in the Cathedral of Light. Give him Jitter's journal and tell him you mean to face Morbid Fell. Although Stormwind has forsaken Darkshire, Farthing is a kind soul and very wise. He may help you on your quest to save us. Your mission is perilous, but hurry. With each passing hour, the shadows of Duskwood grow ever darker. Cathedral, Bishop Farthing. Understood. Let's hurry back to town and turn in the night watch. Okay. Well, we would turn in the night watch right here normally. To to the captain of the Night's Watch, who is gone. Just doesn't seem to exist. So either PvP happened, I would say maybe the Stitches event happened. Is that why she's over here? Okay, is that her? Great, okay, well I guess we're gonna wait till they take care of this. Which could take a minute. Or not. He's going down pretty quickly. I don't know if it's wise for us to help out, but we might as well. Surprised we can do any damage to him at all. Alright, there we go. And there's our quest turning. On behalf of the people of Darkshire, and as the leader of the Night Watch, I thank you for your bravery and dedication. May the light shine upon your ways. Upon our ways? Like the ways in which we behave, or the ways in which we travel? I'm not quite clear. Let's take the 10-slot bag. That got us level 30, which is, you know, it's pretty exciting. It's the halfway point. I guess that is exciting. Reduce the mana cost of our instant cast spells by 2%. Yes, I think so. Yes, we'll go here, and then we'll go mental strength once we have all 5 points, and mental agility. Alright guys, I think that's a good place to end the episode. I'll grab the level 30 spells for next time. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. The support that you guys give me really means a lot, so I do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves out there, and take care of each other, and we'll see you here soon. Bye now.